Good morning, y'all. Cold Sunday morning. Trying to get my truck to defrost, and well, hey, Tiger here. Trying to get the truck to defrost so I can head over to the farm. I've been trying to help Mary out some. Well, Joe's gone. I think he'll be back tomorrow. But anywho, all bundled up to go over to the farm and help feed and pick you up, Poopy. You know, the usual morning chores. Nothing major, nothing heavy, just a tiny bit of exercise. So thought I'd hop on and say hey while you can see my windshield is, well, it's iced over, so I've turned it into the sun. Let's see here, there we go. Hey, we can see I turned it into the sun. That's the quickest way to get this thing defrosted. But thought I'd bring y'all on this short little trip this morning and say hey. Trying out a new angle on my camera that I discovered the other night. It's kind of cool. I can record where I'm going and myself all at the same time. How about that? So you get a couple of different views, and I'm excited about that. That's kind of neat. So here we're off, and I don't know about y'all, but I didn't catch the story about what we did to Venezuela until late last night. I'm trying not to watch the news anymore. It's just kind of depressing and crazy, and just reminds me of how stupid our government is, especially our president. Anywho, I tend to have channels I follow on YouTube that I like to catch up on their stories and how they're doing, and you know, their farms and sanctuaries and rescues and just funny dog families and things like that. So that's mostly what I did yesterday. It was raining, so we didn't do all the morning chores yesterday. Mary went out and fed, and that was it. We don't pick up poo-poo in the rain and yuck. So we'll make up for it today. No, I'm not going to church because I need to help my friend, and I can watch church on YouTube later on. Today is January the 4th, and it's a beautiful sunshiny day. We're going to enjoy it. And my positive note for today, I'm positive that we have a dumbass president. I'm positive that he's done the complete opposite of everything he says or everything he promised. I'm positive that he likes playing the shell game. You know, you put the ball under one shell or cup, whatever, and then you shuffle everything around, trying to get people's attention over somewhere else. You know, like we're wanting the full release of the unredacted Epstein files. So he's shuffling around, and he goes and captures the president of Venezuela to help watch us over here and keep us from what we really want over here. Yeah. I hope these countries know, I hope the world knows that that's not the consensus of the Americans in this country, that we do admit we have a dumbass president and a dumbass government that is trying to turn the whole world against us. And you know, cause other countries to want to possibly attack us, or who knows. I'm pretty positive about that. And here we are in 2026, and I want to be positive that the American people can see through the charade of our dumbass government and go out and vote people into our government, our federal government, that will turn around and do the right thing, that will hopefully get Trump out of office. I mean, that's a lot to wish for, but I'm going to be positive about it. And a government that will turn things around, rekindle our friendships with countries like Canada and England and other countries in Europe and South America and around the world, that can be our allies, that we can help and they can help us, we help them. So let's be positive about that. Let's go out and vote this year and bring in a better, smarter government that will do right by this country and not continually sink us into a deep hole that we may never come out of. And let's stop turning the world against us and bring it back to us, into our favor, into our fold, that we can be friends and have a positive world instead of such negativity. So listen, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna continue to think positive, and just know I love you. I'll always love you, no matter what your thoughts, no matter what your religion, race, color, gender, political views. I love you all. God loves you. And I will see you on the next video. Tiger out.